one of the last things I'm doing to prepare for this 82 Tercel road trip is a while ago I bought some of this paper. It's called Deckled Edge, and it's like a recycled. It looks like handmade, not quite recycled, but just handmade, cool edges, cool paper. And I've had it for a while, and I bought two smaller stacks, and then so these are two different sizes, kind of two different makes. This one has more of a browned edge. So I bought these two stacks. I've actually got a larger one, but I'm not going to print on that one. So these, I bought these stacks a while ago, and I have been printing on these, and I'm going to take them into consignment to a consignment shop here in Salt Lake. There's one, it's called Home Again. It's where I've been taking my drawer pulls and my postcards. And so these, I just barely got these printed. Luckily, my brother, he has a laser printer, and so it does a pretty good job on these. Makes them pretty clean and clear. I've done 3 prints. This is Harley Davidson, one of his. I think this is 1925. Yeah, and this isn't a patent where it's the bike. This one is it's called a cycle support, and I don't know exactly what that is, but this is one of the only ones where it has like a full motorcycle picture. So I got these just on Google Patent. You can find pictures and old patents, and I had to edit this a little bit. I don't have Photoshop, so I just did this in preview on my Apple and messed with it on that and then on my phone. And originally this was vertical, and I just had to flip it, and then I increased the size on some of these, on the fonts and then the signatures at the bottom. So this was the first one I did. This is a bicycle from 1880, a patent. This one I had to edit. I pulled out some other things that were on the bottom, and then I increased the size of this just to make it look a little better. So this is a bicycle from 1880, and then this one is a velocipede. I don't know how you say it, velocipede or something. And this was 1869. This is a one-wheeled, I don't know how it worked, if it's got weights at the bottom or what, but it was a cool one with this dude sitting on it. And so I just edited these. He was a lot smaller, and I increased his size. But I'm going to take these into Home Again in Salt Lake City. And so while I'm out on the road trip, hopefully they'll be selling. And then when they do, I'll just have my brother go pick up the check, and I'll probably just give him the cash. But I just wanted to make use of this paper that I had, and have it making a little money while I was gone. This is the other style. These are a little bit bigger pages, as you can tell. And these, I did an old map. This is from 1900, this map. And it was the old post route in Utah. And you can't really see the details, but it is cool. It's got like a cool Utah print and some of the details up here, and just kind of cool colors. And so I was able to find this online, and I can't remember where I got it. So that's what I'm doing with these. And then one last one this is the Silver Reef in Utah, southern Utah, Silver Reef plat map from 1879. And I was trying to make it more bold so you could see this, but I just couldn't. And I only did maybe 5. So half of these I'll probably take in half to Home Again here in Salt Lake City. And then the other half I'll take to St. George at Urban Renewal, which is where I take a bunch of my stuff. And the coolest part about this is I do the work up front. This is probably, it's not worth the money, what I'm making, because I'll probably only make I don't know. If I'm lucky, I'll make like $400. It just depends on what price for these that they will charge. So, yeah, I mean, it could go between $8 and $20. I'm not sure what they'll price it as, but I usually leave it up to the consignment shops to do it, and then most consignment places take 50%. Sometimes you can negotiate a deal with them, like, okay, I wanted to get 60 out of these. Will you do 60/40? That kind of stuff. But I mean, you want them to keep bringing you stuff, and you want them to accept your stuff. And so I don't try and make a big deal about it. I try to be flexible. Like I say, look, I want to get this much out of it, but I'm flexible. You guys are in the business of selling stuff. And so, whatever you guys want to do. Some people say to put these on Etsy, but that's the thing, is like, I don't want to be here to package them, sell them, ship them out. That's what's so cool about consignment shops. You drop it off. The one in Salt Lake is 3 months. In 3 months, they want you to come back and pick up the stuff, whatever doesn't sell. The one in St. George, Urban Renewal, is awesome, which is, I don't know how they do it. It's risky because once they accept it, they commit to keep it for the duration until they sell it. But it's kind of cool because if it's not selling, they'll just put on sale again until it goes out the doors. Or they probably toss stuff, that's not moving. So that's my plan with these. This was kind of the last, well, it's these and digitizing video is the last of the big stuff that I'm working on. I'll get those done, and then I should be ready to start really just kind of packing up my room and getting that kind of stuff going. So see how it goes.